Today, Fun with Flowers and Jay is brought to you by Garcia Group Glass.
Welcome to the world of flowers. I'm Jay Schwanke. I've spent my entire life surrounded by flowers. As a fourth-generation florist, flowers have been a part of my daily life for as long as I can remember. Now I'm on a mission to share my knowledge and love of flowers with everyone I meet. Growing, picking, arranging, designing, and sharing. It's all fascinating to me because I love flowers. Anything flowers and everything flowers. Welcome to Fun with Flowers and Jay. Today on Fun with Flowers and Jay, we're working with recycled glass and creating an event centerpiece with candles. So our first step to create the romance of our special event is to add candles. And we'll use our candles in some of the great G3 glass. This is all 100% post-consumer recycled glass. The first thing we'll start with are the cylinders. Now notice that these cylinders are a perfect stair step. And we're going to use our candles inside them. So we'll slip our first candle down inside our large one. We'll use one over here. We'll use one down here. Now my middle candle, I'm not going to put a pillar candle inside that. Today we'll use a floating candle. Now if we're using floating candles or any of these, they come wrapped in cellophane. What's great is that the Patrician Company offers event candles. So they come in a box like this. It's a multi-pack and all of the candles are already unwrapped. So it's an easy way to have a lot of candles and not have to go through the process of unwrapping them all. The floating candles come that way too. And we'll use a floating candle inside our fourth vase. Now there's other great candle vases like this. It's a perfect vase for flowers, but what you'll notice is it has a hurricane shape. So it can sit on a table, and the great part about it is the wax is contained inside. This one also fits a floating candle as well. So we can drop that down inside. So now we've got a series of several types of vases. It's going to be an eclectic collection around our focal centerpiece. This hurricane vase is going to be the centerpiece for our arrangement. We've taken this vase and filled it with sand, and we'll use tiny tapers to go down inside there. It's a great way to contain the tiny tapers, and the sand provides a safe setting for them inside here. So this creates an eclectic collection we can use in our centerpiece. The next step is the flowers. So for the base of our arrangement, we have a large black tray, and we have a foam base. This is called a floral riser because it has fresh flower foam around the outside and dry foam in the center. This is where our hurricane vase will set. But we'll arrange our arrangement into the fresh flower foam. Our first step is to bevel the foam. And I'm taking off that hard edge all the way around. What that does is it allows me to make more direct placements, and it's going to allow it to be a rounder shape. Then we're going to use Aspidistra leaves. I love the Aspidistra leaves because it's a cast iron plant. The reason it's called cast iron is because these leaves last and last and last. So this is a great base that we can reuse over and over again or for several weeks. Now, we're going to cut the stem short on the Aspidistra leaf. We'll flip it over and we'll place that stem directly through the leaf at the top. Then that goes into our foam. We're going to do that all the way around and create a base that looks like it's ribbons of foliage. I'll use 3 bunches of Aspidistra foliage. That gives me a nice, full, voluptuous look. There won't be any holes or spaces. Then I'm going to add some lepto foliage with these beautiful white blossoms as an accent. And then a few stock blossoms. Stock has such a great fragrance, and the white color and ivory color of those 2 flowers is going to be a great combination with the candles I've used. My last step is to add ribbon. And I'll use a great technique, using a stick to poke the ribbon directly into the flower foam. Because I'm using a polyester ribbon, it's not going to wick up water, and it's a natural part of the entire arrangement. Our centerpiece provides the focal emphasis for our tablescape. We've dotted our other candles along the table, and our hurricane with the sand sits in the middle. It's a great way for us to create a romantic setting. Expanding this idea for a wedding or special event is absolutely wonderful. All that's left is to light up the candles. Until next time, keep having fun with flowers.